is it the best 11? Because we are seeing so many changes into the team, and why we are holding Jasprit Bumrah for the third over. We are constantly seeing this. Can you please enlighten us on this?
I think we're trying to see what's how we can control certain things. I mean, Boom's bowling up front. We've seen that a lot of teams don't take much risk against him, and then they come hard against the new ball as well. So it's about us trying to control certain situations. I mean, Booms can do only certain things, and we need him in the middle as well as at the back end. So in an ideal world, you set it up differently. But to ask your first question, I mean, we think we're playing the best 11 given the conditions and how we want to set up with our skill set. And sometimes, the rubber, the green doesn't go your way. So I think we just need to find, how we can be consistent with our bat, ball, and on the field as well. I think, we haven't been consistent in all departments in most of the games where we had opportunities, but we haven't been ruthless enough to finish it off.
There has been a general feeling just before the IPL started that the Mumbai Indian bowling attack this time is not as strong as previous seasons, and it seems to be reflecting in the results as well. So, what are your thoughts on that at the moment?
Yeah, I think I mean, we've built a bowling attack over a 4 or 5 year period, and obviously after the big auction, we were not able to retain all that options, and we knew that we needed. To be different and try and see how best we can execute. It's very tough to compare, the attacks that we had in the past and the attack we have now. We still have some good quality bowlers. The skills are a bit different, so we're trying to figure out like how best we can control that. And obviously, I mean, we've seen that with one of the best bowlers that we bought at the auction is Joff. Joff is not here, so it is tough when you're in that kind of situation. But we are trying to see how best we can manage. I mean, in terms of the last 4 5 games, if you look at it, we've had some really good spells. We control things quite well for a while, but we cannot hold that pressure going on because on certain times it's either 2 or 3 overs that we go big, and that has hurt us. So that's something that we really have to nail down and make sure that our execution is better in those situations.
Is the franchise worried about the form of Rohit Sharma, the batter, not the captain, but Rohit Sharma, the batter?
Not really. I think if you look at the way he starts, the way he, hits the ball, it's brilliant. Like he's timing it. He's getting some really really good starts. Yes, he's disappointed as well that he's not been able to convert that. We've seen Rowe, batting deep, batting for 14, 15 overs and getting those big scores. It's just a matter of time. I mean, he's a quality player, and I'm not concerned about the form as such in the sense because the way he's hitting the ball and where he gets starts, it's just that hopefully he gets through that phase and bat deep for us, which is something that he's done in the past, and I'm sure that he will challenge himself to do.